Hello. We could be like a jail. Hello. Hi everyone, and welcome back to deagostini. That's gone well, isn't it? Welcome back to deagostini. I'm God. So obviously, I didn't plan on welcome back to World Mike. I didn't plan on doing a live video today because didn't expect it to come, but we have received the other surprise. I said I was waiting for something from deagostini. We have received the package right here. So as some of you are aware, there was a little bit of a disruption last night because sadly at 00:45, my budgie sadly passed away. Well, not my budgie, but my brother's budgie sadly passed away. So it was a little bit of a disruption there. But yeah, sudden shock. Absolutely. It was fine flying around. And then all of a sudden we went to, put his cover over. Because he has a cover. And oh dear, what's the matter? What's the matter? What's wrong? Sit. Sorry about that. Molly's crying. So yeah, we went to put over the cover, and yeah, he sadly passed away. So bit of a shock, but anyway, but yeah, his memory will live on. So welcome to a deagostini special. It's always nice when you come in and you get like these parcels everywhere. And as some of you know, Build the Spitfire is no more to be. More details on the 31st of January. But anyway, this is the package that we got. Hello, who keeps messaging me? You'll have to wait, I'm live. This is the package that we got. And as you can see, if we open it up, can anyone guess what it is? Remember that I'm already doing the Vasa. I'm trying my best. I've got migraine at the moment. So wait for it. I might get a comment going, "You've had too much sugar." Oh my God, that person, seriously. But anyway, can anyone guess what's in here? Can you guess? Sorry, let me turn that fan heater off. Let's turn that off there. Can anyone guess what this is? Can you guess what it is? So, as you know, deagostini Collectibles are doing this. They're bringing back the Victory. They're bringing back the Vasa. They're bringing back Campervan. They're bringing back loads of different things. And as you know, I've already got the Vasa, which is, let's have a look here, somewhere down here. It was down here. I don't know where I've put it, but it was down here. And then they had this other ship, and I was like, oh my God, I've got to get this ship. And yeah, I found out the way to get the PDFs. It's in a different section of the the deagostini system, so it's an actually downloadable one. But as you can see, this is the pack itself. So as you can see, it's a lot more bigger than the Vasa. Can anyone guess who it is though? What ship is it? Because don't forget, they're doing the Vasa, San Felipe, Bounty, Victory. So does anyone know what it is? The first person to guess will win themselves a £10 Amazon voucher. So the first person, first come, first serve, who can guess what this is. Let's have a look at that as well. And then in here, you get yourself your bubble wrap. So I'll upcycle that. And then we also get these pole things, which are very, very big bits of wood. I've never really done a wooden ship before, apart from the Pearl, but that was way back in the day. But yeah, I mean, I'm open to wooden ships. I've seen like lots of people do it. Alex Built inspired me to do it, and it looks like we've got an instruction thing here. So we've got like a little detail diagram. Can anyone guess what it is? No one's guessed. It is there, right there. San Felipe. So we're going to be doing the Vasa, and we're going to be doing this one here, which is called the San Felipe. I saw it and I thought, you know what, that looks really, really nice. We then get some sort of gobbledygook here of some sort of paperwork there. And yeah, so let's take a look inside here and open this up and see what we've got in here. In the Vasa, you get these little tiny figures as well. It's really quite good. Can't seem to get this off. See what I've got in my box of tricks down here. See if I can just want to have a look at this. So yeah, All new things. You know, a little bit new things. So let's open this. So yeah, it's quite hard to adapt when, you know, when you've lost a pet, because it's really hard to adapt because his cage is over there, and I keep thinking that he's there and he's not. He is still in the cage. He's in his little box thing, but yeah, you've got to try and adapt in a way that you've got to not ignore, but you've got to try and remember that he's no longer there, if you get me. But yeah, anyway, so we have this. Oh, that's quite nice. Hello, can you see me? That's really gorgeous. I like that. Oh, that's gorgeous. So obviously looking at this, it's going to be a lot of wood and glue here. You can see there's various slats. So yeah, San Philippe, they do send their parcels tracked. So we do have them tracked. These are very pretty. Look at that. So it's got like this little like sort of wavery appearance on it. So that's pretty good. So these are obviously the bulkheads. So these will be the bulkheads. And it looks like we've got quite a lot of bulkheads, including the one that I see through here. So yeah, there's definitely lots more in this pack than there is the Vasa. Good Lord, this is humongous. Look at that. You can see just here that that's probably how big this is going to be. This is, wow. Look at the size of that. That's going to be humongous. So yeah, this is going to be, I suspect this part, you can see it's got like a little key notch there. I think that's going to knock into this part here. This is quite good. I'll see a comment. I'll get to that in just a few minutes. And then the last one here is this one here. So yeah, loads of bits and pieces. As I said, I'm not going to lie and say that I'm quite nervous about doing this one, because I've never done the last ship I worked on was the Black Pearl. And I only got, because at the time I was moving, and I only got as far as like the bulkheads, and it sadly ended up in the fiery furnace because I didn't have nowhere to put it. I painted it all up and didn't have nowhere to put it. But I've always been reluctant to do, you know, wooden ships because they're very fragile. You know, if you knock it, it's a lot of, you know, replacements. But do you know what? Titanic sort of set the way for me for ships again. And I thought, do you know what? Because I've always been reluctant to do ships because I'm thinking it's wood, you know, knowing how clumsy I am, I will probably get, you know, it will damage it or something. So, you know, I've always been reluctant to that. I might get a name called Calamity Mike, as a fellow YouTuber calls me, apparently. But you know, sticks and stones, I don't care. But yeah, so it's a big challenge. Obviously, I never done a book ship before. I've looked at it and it's basically just wood glue clamps. Then bulldog clamps that I got, I will use that. So yeah. Hello. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Well done. Sorry, that's the dog, Molly. So let's get to some comments. Yeah, so this will come, obviously this week is already covered. Tomorrow you've got BU. That's a bit of a surprise, it's called BU. Wednesday will be, what did I put up for Wednesday? I can't remember. I've got the schedule here. Let me have a look. So how's everyone been? Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, I'm supposed to be in a Zoom meeting. Oh, fuck. Look at that. I'm supposed to be in a Zoom meeting. Oh, no. Oops. Oh, dear. And anyway, YouTube lives are better than a proxy Zoom meeting. But what was I talking about? Let's have a look here, the schedule. If I've got the schedule. Yes, I came in today and saw the, you know, all the packages in that, but yeah, it was a sudden death, unfortunately. There he is. I don't like showing this, but there he is. That's Snowy, and that's how we found him last night. So yeah, I'm trying to look for the schedule. I can't actually know. I've got a headache, but I can't actually find what the schedule is. But I know Thursday's Power Stones, so that's up. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so Tuesday will be BU. Wednesday's the Star Wars Encyclopedia. Thursday being Power Stones. Friday we're gonna do the Zero. I've still got it down here. I just haven't had a chance to do it yet. So we're gonna do the Zero Friday. Saturday. Oh gosh, I don't actually know for Saturday yet. And then obviously 31st of January will be the end of an era for the Spitfire. Yes, I am stopping it. So yeah. Hello, Mr. Alex. How's it going? Jello all from Rackety Spoon there. Hello. The Victory. No, this is not the Victory. This is San Felipe. It's called San Felipe. And there's some lovely slats in this. This is gorgeous. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. It's really, really massive pieces here. So yeah, this is the one I was waiting on. I mean, even down to this part here, that's a very unusual. That would be the back bulkhead, and then you'll have various bulkheads going up. But just getting it out of that wood will be a challenge because you've got like little notches down here. You see that, like that little notch thing, just like there. Can you see that? Like the little notch thing is over this side. You would have to get a knife behind that to get that out. But yeah, loads of bits and pieces. Me and Alex keep getting loads of parcels. Me and Alex always get like floods and floods of parcels. So yeah. Convert it into the Inferno from the Goonies. I have no idea what that is, Rackety. You'll have to enlighten me there. You are sort of in a Zoom. Yeah, I just had a notification. Look at that. I'm supposed to be in a bloody Zoom meeting. Look at that. MMS Zoom meeting. Oh, see what I mean? I totally forget about things. Oh dear. Never mind. I totally forgot about that. This is the thing. I just forgot. But yeah, so loads of bits and pieces. We've got I need to try and sort the Eddie out. It's just finding the time and that I keep every time I film, like, yeah, I film something and then I get flooded with more parcels and it's lovely. This is the great thing about doing doing various builds. You get different, you always get a package every day and I quite like that. So yeah, so San Felipe will be, let's actually see if I can go on to here, because I want to show you something. I could do with going to sleep now. I've had enough. I've literally got a migraine and it's, yeah. So let's go to, she's going to ring me and go, Mike, why aren't you in the Zoom meeting? Oh man, I totally forgot about that. But yeah, this is the San Felipe. For anyone that don't know what the San Felipe is, or if you're posh, you could go San Felipe. Let's go to this one here. Sovereign of the Seas, I quite like that. But you know, I've already got 3 ships now, so I can't really take on any more. Where is it? San Felipe. Vasa, Sovereign of the Seas. Where is it? It's on here somewhere. Where's it gone? It is on here somewhere. Yeah, so Vasa, Sovereign of the Seas. Where's it's on here somewhere, but trying to navigate on this thing is quite difficult. Jello. I like that. Jello. So yeah, do check Rackety Spoon out. He did the Eddie Store last night. Or was it the night before? Where is it? Well, anyway, it's on that website anyway. So if you go to deagostini Collectibles, it's actually on that website. So yeah, you can actually check it out on there. But yeah, they've got loads of bits and pieces coming. I think this part here is very challenging because that's going to be quite a massive ship. I mean, already you can see you've got that part. and then perhaps this part here connects to it, and this solid beam in the middle. But it looks like they've burnt it here. Look at that. Look at that. They've burnt that. So they've actually burnt it. But yeah. So yeah, quite pleased with that. I did have a feeling it would come today, so I'm quite pleased with that. But yeah, that is that. So that'll be coming to the channel next week when we say a very big farewell to the Spitfire. More details on that, January 31st. The video came out yesterday on YouTube. Yeah, I was watching it because it took me about 4 hours to watch because I kept getting interrupted through my family members and that. So that's good, yeah. The Inferno was One-Eyed Willie's ship. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I've not... I'll tell you what I'd like to do is the Queen Mary. I'd love to do the Queen Mary. I'd love to do the Cutty Sark in Greenwich, London. The Cutty Sark actually burnt down. It got caught on fire and they had to restore it. The problem is with the Cutty Sark, it was out very, very long time ago with Model Space. And yeah, they had it with Model Space many, many years ago when they did there was like a drone you could build. So I have worked on the Cutty Sark. Neil Radcliffe, long time no see, buddy. How's it going? Oh my God, Jay, I've actually put my with the help of Rackety Spoon here, there's been a bit of a cock up with the pedals, so we've got all that fixed in, been all doing that. Hi Mike, how are you doing the Samba Camper van? I am indeed. I'm very excited about that because one of my fellow fans sent me some replacements for it, and I've always had this vision. As I said, I'm not collaborating with them in any way, shape or form, but I had this vision and I'm thinking Titanic's got to make a comeback, and it did. And then I thought, do you know what? Model Space is going to bring the camper van back. I just know they're going to bring it back. And there we are. And have you checked it, Neil? They've got these bloody awesome gifts. I mean, let's see if we can find it on here. Where's that camper van? But yeah, there it is. Oh, yes. Look at that sexy beast. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous vehicle. And yeah, this is great for like everyone that has missed the boat on it. So as you can see here, this is really, really what's quite fascinating with this. They've really made a good change in this. So the first 1,000 subscribers will get receive this official backpack, apparently. But not only have they done that, let's take a look at this if we can, if it will let me play it. Let's take a look at that. Come on, play, please. Oh, yes. This is, oh, wow. Oh, the temptation to get it. Isn't that's gorgeous. So we've got that. But not only do they do that, if we look back down here, can you see? So the overall length of this is 1/8 scale. Length is well, the scale is 1/8. Then you've got 53.5 centimeters for the length. Height is 24.5 centimeters. But look, this is the great thing about it. They never had, see all these gifts? When Model Space was there, they never had all these gifts. That mug in the middle is superb. I really like that. And then at the end, same thing again, fan home, 3 posters. It's absolutely brilliant. And what I will say is the great thing about this new deagostini collectibles thing is they've got the same layout as fan home. So you can actually log in, you can check your account, you can see what's been allocated. At the moment, they've just allocated the issues. So hopefully, as you can see, they're very quick with dispatch. I had another box here today of fan home. As you can see, absolutely massive. I thought it was the Night Rider, but I'm not going to reveal that one because it's special. So you'll have to wait and see for that. But yeah, are you going to do it, Neil? What's your line up with that? I think it's great, you know, for all the people that have missed the boat on it. I think it's really good. I think it's wonderful, absolutely wonderful that they've done that. The other thing I've been doing is I've had a couple of emails today from one of the collaboration teams. I've got to sort out and pick some things, and they're going to send me them, and I've got to review them. So we've got some things coming from, I think it's called One Step or something, One Step Diamond Paint or something like that. So we got that coming. Hello, yeah, I will be doing it, Mike. Get in there, yes, we'd love to see that. The other things I've been doing is, as some of you know, I've looked over there again. I'm never going to get used to the fact that he's dead. Because, yeah, I just literally looked over there again and, oh, man. Yeah. But anyway, so I've actually, as some of you know, had a cock up with this until Alex McDonald, all the way in Corby, very kindly pointed out that I got these back to front. Is it this one here? Let's have a look. I'm doing this as well, Neil. See, I'm the partwork man. Oh my God, yeah. Someone called me that. It's not something I gave myself. Someone called me it a long time ago and the name sort of stuck. But yeah, that's that. So I've sorted them out now. I'm very tempted to put them into this side. I think that would be quite good. But yeah, I've sorted out that. I've managed to do the other one of this. So I've put these two ones in now. So I've done them too. And what will happen is this one here will be transformed into car. That's Karr, because I always do like a modded version. So that's that. I've got a headache and I need to go. Where are we up? We need to get you to stream the fixer clock. Yes, that wretched clock. Oh my God, like seriously. This thing, I'm being serious. Every time you put a fucking battery in it, it don't work. That would help. No one's put the battery back. That's the point. We're doing it now, Raxy. We're doing the streamer clock or whatever it is. I don't have a battery. I could pinch it out of this. You just lift this up, see if it works. Yeah, good. That's got one. Lovely. I love that. I don't even know how you get the damn thing out. There we go. Let's see if it works. If this doesn't work, then the clock's fucked. It's clearly, you know, there's something really wrong with the clock here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the battery in. Okay, so it's ticking. I could be like Del Boy. You know, when there's a scene in Del Boy where we get, is it Del Boy? Only Force and Horses, he comes out wearing it. I think it's Raquel or Cassandra or late or something, and they're going out, and he comes out wearing like a clock on his wrist. But can you hear that? It is ticking. So what is the time? 16:14. 16:14. Yeah. So if this doesn't move when I put it back on, then this clock is completely fucked. But we'll have a look. So theoretically, this should move to there, and if it doesn't, if that clock doesn't move, then the clock is fucked. So yeah. Tick tock, tick 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 boom. Yeah, hopefully. If that moves to 25, it doesn't look like it's moving, but yeah. So yeah, I've just been doing that. I've got in touch with Fan Home to get this magazine that they sent me off in German replaced. So next week we'll probably do a bit of, next week is Titanic. So we'll have issue 26. Neil Radcliffe, are you doing the Titanic? I'll tell you something, yeah? I'll be back in a minute. I'll tell you something, Neil. You need to do this. This is it. That is quality. If you're not doing the Titanic, seriously, don't worry about the Egomos crap. I'm telling you now, that Egomos one is shit. It doesn't smoke. I say things how it is. It's not going to smoke. You got very little detail on it. This one is superb. And yeah, a lot of people have been asking me about this. this plastic thing here is plastic, yeah. But on the other side of it, you've got like a rubber material on it. But yeah, we'll have the next issue next week, so that's pretty good. We can strip it open and rebuild. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, there's a company that does that. It's called Curiosity. It's like Eureka Crate. Basically, you build a clock. Well, certainly one of them that they're doing. That is fantastic. Yeah, I'm building the Titanic. Are you doing the Eaglemoss version or are you doing the Harshette version? I think, if I'm honest, Harshette would win it. The qualities behind them. But Eaglemoss, I don't think their ship's very good, which is why I had to make a decision. Do I do the Eaglemoss one or do I do this one? And I knew the quality would be like Bismarck. So that's why I went and done this one. And I'm making myself an iceberg in the freezer right now. Excellent. Brilliant. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, cool. Metal one for me. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The quality's there. It's just like the Bismarck. I do know a couple of YouTubers that are doing, you know, both of them. So it'd be quite nice to see how they progress on that. But yeah. So, I mean, I'd like, as I said, I'd like something to come out with Fan Home. But nothing's really come back. Has it moved? See what I mean? The clock's fucked, Rackety. It's not even moved. See that? That clock is fucked. It's not going to move. That's a brand new battery from this device. I think the clock's mucked. I'll tell you what, I could send it over to Basildon and then you could fix it for me and send it back for, I don't know, 20 quid or something like that. Yeah. Where am I at with Eddie? Okay, so Eddie, I think the last one, I'm just tired, that's all. I think the last one I did was it Pedals or something I did with Pedals? The next issue is sitting in my file, but I have a little bit of a crisis at the moment, which is why I'm over here. Because as I will say before, someone who owes me money won't give it back. So it's caused a bit of problem. But rest assured, my team are sorting that out for me. So yeah. I will figure something out in order to get back to mine and try and figure something out. But yeah, I'm over. Is in my file at the moment. The other thing is anybody doing that Wretched Doll's House? Oh my god! Right, I got told the other day. Someone told me there's a YouTuber filming that, and I'm not going to go into detail, but yeah, I could understand it if it was. Actually, I won't say, but yeah, I don't know. On that one, I think it's on the tip of my tongue to say it, but I don't want to say it. Yeah, obviously we need to do this from Yorkshire Crafter, so I need to get back onto this at some point. So yeah, other than that, I'm pretty much done. So unless there's any other questions, but yeah, the Spitfire is stopping. I just think that, you know, there's constant problems in the middle of it. I can't seem to get any of the body further constructed. Can't seem to get the issues with it. So yeah, I'm afraid it's the end of the line for the Spitfire. But I'll just sell it off. I can easily sell that. That's not a problem. Recuperate the costs. But yeah, apart from that, pretty much done. So I hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Coming up tonight at midnight will be BU. That's BU. And you'll see that. But apart from that, I don't know whether to do pre-records, a live for Vasa and San Filippo, whether to do, you know, a live on it. I think a live might be better because obviously gluing and all that with clamps. But yeah, I can't wait for that camper van. They've not sent it yet because what they do is when they subscribe to it, yeah, they take 5p and then they refund it to make sure the card's active and all that. So it's just a case of waiting. But yeah, I can't wait to get that camper van. It's one of the builds I wanted to do, but with Model Space, they sort of they had this thing going on, and I keep calling him Fleetwood Jay, but he's changed his channel to Jay's channel. Jay will tell you this. They have a habit of taking the money, then refunding it, then taking it, then refunding it, because they said there was something wrong with the switch, something to do with the payment switch in Germany, because their payments team is in Germany, and they kept saying, "Oh, it declined. It didn't decline." They took it, then it went back into my account, then they took it again, then it went back, and I thought, "Oh, do you know what? I'll give up." So the fact that they've now brought it out again, hopefully it's a better system. It's a better, payment wise, because if they're going to keep doing the thing of refunding it, taking it, I can't be having that. That's one of the reasons why I didn't do it. Is anyone doing the Batmobile with Eaglemoss coming soon? I would like to do that. That would be quite good. But apart from that, I'm done. So yeah. So yeah, as I said, thank you to all my friends and supporters who very kindly sent Snowy gifts, treats over the years. As I said, it was a sudden shock. It was like a bombshell. I was just sitting there, and yeah, he literally went down. Sometimes he'll flap his wings really quick. I think it's like a stretching exercise there. And next thing we know is we went to cover him up because he has like a cover over his cage to keep him warm. And yeah, he passed away. So yeah, it'd be hard to adapt to that. But yeah. I'm up to issue 12 with Eddie. Thanks, Mick. Mick? Who's Mick? I'm Mike. Thanks, Mike. Mike is on 15 to 16. Think Mick is on 15 to 16. Yeah, if you're referring to me, I am on 15. I think 16. 16 is the passenger seat, innit? Because the last one I worked on was putting them red bar things underneath, like the support arm things. Yeah, it must be 15. But yeah, anyway, have a lovely day. Remember, in a world where you can be special, be special. Do subscribe to these wonderful collections. Check out everyone in the chat here. We've got Neil Ratcliffe, we've got Ragty Spoon, the legend of the Eddie Stobart industry, because he knows his stuff. Like, you can go, like, tell him anything he wants. Like, I could go to him, can you tell me what that part is? And he'll tell you what it is. He done a really good issue last night. I think his missus is called Rabbit or something, and he got it in the water really, really good. I struggled with that, trying to get that in. I don't think I warmed it too much, but he was like, in the water, shake it off, job done. Really, really clever at how he does that. Obviously, Alex builds over here, which is the HMS Hood specialist. Do check his channel out because he does Iron Man. He does, oh my God, Iron Man, Hood, Knight Rider, DeLorean, Ecto 1. And on that issue you put in with the windscreen, and then you peel back that plastic. Oh, I love that. But yeah, do check out the group. We do the Knight Rider group, so do check it out. I'm a moderator on there, so yeah, do check out the Root Master group. There is we've got the Root Master group here. So if I just bring up the Root Master group, because I'm actually with a Root Master group that's much more welcoming. Because yes, I won't go into detail, but my theory, I say it how it is. The current Root Master group I was on, it's like walking on eggshells. You do something wrong, bam, you're blocked. You're out the group, and it's like, really, I don't want to be in a group like that. And so yeah, we're on the Root Master. If I can pull it up. So if you want to head over to the Root Master group, we do have this wonderful group. Where's it gone? I've lost the group. Where's it gone? was it? There we go. There it is. So if you do want to head over to the, I will get your comment. Do want to join up Night Rider? You can share all your posters, pictures, even share all your build progress. You can join the Route Master group, which is over here. I'm in this wonderful group. This is the main group, and obviously you can share all your bits and pieces in there. We've got a Fire Ladder 9 group. We have all sorts, really. You know, Night Rider. We've even got a group for the Titanic, so do check them out on this group. You know, join and share all your bits and pieces of your builds. What else have we got on here? We've got the Ferrari group if you want to join the Ferrari, so you can join over there. I'm not admins on them. I just am a member of that group. But yeah, do check all them groups out because they're all great things. Hello, good afternoon. That's great, Wrangler. Right, I need to get to them. Making myself an iceberg. Damn, phone 16 to 17 and 18 is the passenger seat. Yeah, does anyone know? I don't understand the logic behind this. Why is it we've gone through all these issues, but we've not been allowed to put the seat on yet? I mean, the fixtures and fittings are there. So why is it we can't attach it? I mean, there's nothing stopping it. So, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that we can't, you know, attach it yet. Peter Webster, hello. How's it going, dude? Thank you for letting me know about the tripod issue. I am trying to fix that. It appears to me what the problem is we're on this sort of, we work on a mat, but it seems like whenever I'm bashing down or, you know, screwing it apart, it makes a horrible clanging noise. I don't know how to solve that. If you look at the video that I did the other day of Night Rider, that's on a different tripod and it doesn't make that clanging noise. So I think the problem is the other tripod is all fit for the bin. There's seriously something wrong with that because I see it as well and it's so frustrating having that clanging all the way through it. Peter Webster, I've got a little surprise for you. Look at this. I've done 2 Night Riders. Look at that. And I've done, this is not the surprise yet, but I will show you. I've done these 2 as well. So really, really good. So yeah, just bear with me. I'm doing another ship. Peter. So I've got this massive box today. Doing an Alex build there. I've got this massive box today, and I'm going to be doing this, which is the San Felipe ship. So loads of bits and pieces here. So bits like that and bits like this. Absolutely gorgeous. And I was actually inspired to this by Alex Builds. I watched his journey building the hood and the work he's done on that, even down to the painting. It just really made me want to do a ship. So he sort of inspired me to do this. And then we've got all these parts here. So got these parts here to do. It is called the San Felipe. Is that Philippe or Philip? Something like that. So that's the San Felipe. Oh, I've just found a screwdriver. Look at that. I've got tons of, I don't know about you guys, but I don't tend to use these. I tend to use my Oria sets. So yeah, that's pretty good. So all lovely jubbly. I think that's all the parcels now. I'm still waiting for Iron Man to turn up, but that's not come yet. So hopefully we'll get back on that very soon. But yeah, that's really good, Peter. How's your Night Rider going and stuff like that? So yeah, thank you to everyone who mentioned about this horrible clanging noise. As I said, I think the tripods, I think it's probably on its way out because it shouldn't be making that noise. I mean, I know a couple of you, like Josh, has said, do you work on a metal, table? And it's not. It's I don't know what it is. I've checked the tension springs. It's nothing to do with that. The bolts are all tightened up. I really don't know what's causing it. But the second tripod isn't doing that. So that's good. But yeah. So hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. If you want to be notified for all the videos I do, then you need to tap the ring ding dong bell. Oh, by the way, anyone doing the Spitfire, something to do with, it says here, dear subscriber, following our email sent on 23rd of December, we would like to remind you that we are currently checking a possible problem with a PCB. Actually, it's called the PCB. Please do not assemble any issues from issue 93 onwards for the time being, while we investigate and provide further information. In addition, at issue 100, we will be we will be including a troubleshooting guide which will help you check all the features of your model and fine-tune any problems. Please note that Please note that there has been a delay to some of the upcoming issues, which means that between issues 95 and 98, your dispatches will include the 2 issues instead of 4. The gaps between allocations over the next couple of months will also be slightly longer than usual while we catch up. Sorry, something made me laugh there. We are very sorry for the inconvenience, blah, blah, blah. So according to this, according to that little notification there, you can't construct anything from 93 because there's a problem with the PCB board. So yeah. Oh, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Looks like a great build, Mike. I have too much to build so far, so can't be building a big... Yeah, this is the thing. I mean, I have worked on U96 boat. I am a part work specialist. I've worked on U96 boat with Harshette. I've worked on the Pearl, and that's a ship I really, really liked, and I was gutted when I had to get rid of it because obviously we were moving. We didn't really have nowhere to put it. I had to put it in the fiery furnace and watch it burst up in flames. And then sort of like when Titanic came out, it sort of gave me, you know, the inspiration to do another ship. And that's where the Vasa began even. And I decided to do the San Felipe. Now, I know a couple of you have asked if I'll be doing the Bounty and the HMS Hood. I currently have no plans for that at the current moment in time. You've got to remember, when you're doing a ship, you've got to have a good place to put it. But the chances are, I've got a lovely wall just there. Well, I haven't. It's my family member's house. I could just put a shelf along there and put the ship along there on a floating shelf. So that would be quite good. So yeah, maybe, but yeah, but that's the great thing. I mean, when you're doing loads of builds, I handle probably about 83, 12 are collaborated, and then the others are sort of like I pay for. But that's why it's good to have a couple of builds on the go, because while you're doing one, you've always got something to work on while you get parts. I mean, I've had deliveries every day so far. Actually, Spoon 17. I've just noticed your that's your other channel. Should have one after hours. Printed circuit board. Would you be able to send photos of both sides of them, and the ones in question? Oh, I don't know, Rackety, because I'm up to issue 92. I only saw this message because I'm on one of the Spitfire groups. So that's why I only saw that message. I don't currently have 93 at the moment because, as I said, I'm stopping that build. Unfortunately, I can't help you there because I'm not doing it no more. So you would need someone that has 93. I don't know. Is it John's Iconic Builds or John's Military Builds? Something like that. Check his channel out. He does it. Walter Wayne does it. Who else does it? I do know some other people, but let's not go there. But yeah, some other people do it. Just type it in Google, you'll find their channels. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, I can't, I'm afraid. It's okay. Could have found the issue they have with it. Yeah, I mean, it could be just like a circuit problem. It doesn't really specify anything about something to do with it says, we are currently checking a possible problem with the PCB. And then it just says, please do not assemble any issues from 93 onwards. So I'm assuming from after 93, there's maybe lots of mechanical parts. Maybe the PCB is what is going to go in the base. that will connect up to that battery pack thing. I'm not entirely sure. So someone's just emailed me. It's Rackety Spoon. But yeah. Okay, I'm done. I've had enough now. I need to go for a nap. I think I'm literally drained of energy right now. I've been up since 6:30, and as you can see, I'm having a mad hair day. But yeah, so hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, if you want to become Ding Dong, then you do need to tap the ring-a-ding-dong bell and be notified of all the videos that I do. And yeah, sorry, I'm falling asleep here. Off to do some cooking now. Brilliant. Okay, save me a seat. I'll be round at 2 o'clock. Actually, what's the time now? Say it's fucked. That clock is fucked. It's not even working. Look at that. The whole thing's broke. So I don't know what's happened to that. But yeah, I'll be round. What time is it? 16th. I'll be round at 5 for a nice big fry up and Big Mac, I think. But yeah, I mean, that's my dream. I'd love to meet all my fans. Alex Builds was down this way the other day. His manager sent him all the way down here for some reason. But he, I think, was in between. Where was it? Between Chelmsford and Whittam you was in. And I was like, you could have come round for a coffee, but he decided to depart. See you soon, Mike. Take care, P. Have a good one, yeah. And get some more tarantulas. I want to see the spiders in your video. See you soon. Yeah, so hope you like that video. San Felipe and Vasa will be sort of next week, maybe, because this schedule is fixed. Hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to become a ding-dong, then tap the ding-a-ling-long bell. Ding dong, bing dong. I don't know. Ding dong bell. I can't pronounce it. Tap the bell, and you'll be notified of all the videos I do. And do check out the groups: Route Master, Night Rider. Yeah. Have a lovely evening, guys, and I'll see you tonight at midnight for BU. That's live at midnight. Take care. Well, not live, pre-recorded. Take care, guys. Adios, amigo. Bye-bye.